We all know the story of Pinocchio, but you've probably never heard the classic tale spun the same way as Lies of P. This game, with its deep Soulsborne influence, is dropping September 19th, and here's everything you need to know about it. In the original story, not the 1940s Disney animation, a poor puppeteer named Gepetto carves a puppet out of a piece of enchanted wood. This puppet, Pinocchio, makes a series of poor choices before meeting a fairy and confessing his dream of becoming a real boy. In Lies of P, you awaken in an abandoned train station as the humanoid puppet P, aka Pinocchio. There's a mysterious voice in your head and a note that reads, quote, "Find Mr. Gepetto. He's in the city." The game takes place in the late 19th to early 20th century in the fictional city of Krat. This once beautiful city, inspired by the Belle Epoque era in Europe, is now a grim urban landscape packed with bloodthirsty automatons. In the past, Gepetto found a substance called ergo and was able to utilize this substance to create living puppets. Pinocchio, at the very least, is also powered by P organs, with quartz being the substance to help strengthen his mechanical heart. These puppets were created with a grand covenant of absolute commands they must follow. Number 1, they must obey the creator's commands. Number 2, they may not harm humans. Number 3, puppets will protect and serve humans and the city of Krat. And finally, number 4, a puppet may not lie. Something happened causing the puppet frenzy, an event where the puppets went crazy, attacking humans and causing many of them to try and escape through the Krat Central Station. While they seem to have broken the command of not harming humans, it seems they still can't lie. This single ability to lie is unique to Pinocchio, separating him from all of the other puppets. That mysterious voice I mentioned earlier is the voice of Sophia, who is somehow able to wield the power of ergo and also give P that very power. On the quest to become human, Pinocchio will have to learn the hard way that no one can be trusted. Lies are the secret to him obtaining his humanity, and he can use his doll-like body to survive the terrors of a cruel but elegant world. Lies of P is played from the third-person perspective, and if you've ever played any Souls-like in the last couple years, you'll immediately feel at home in Krat. Similar to From Software games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, you'll need to weave attacks together with well-timed dodges, as each enemy has unique combat animations and can swiftly smash through P's health bar. What sets Lies of P apart from those games is a weapon making system that allows you to craft over 100 variations of melee weapons by combining different blades and handles. But this crafting goes beyond just cool looking swords to swing around, as each combination comes with its own unique set of attributes and animations. This includes Fable Arts, special skills that are used by consuming Fable Slots. If you're not a fan of weapon durability, then you might want to cover your ears, because in Lies of P, your weapons will get weaker as you attack and block. Luckily, you can get back to full strength for free using the grinder on P's mechanized arm. Weapons can also be fully upgraded by visiting Eugenie at the Krat Hotel, and upgrading can increase a weapon's durability. And speaking of P's mechanized prosthetic left arm, you can customize it for use in combat. These secondary weapons are called Legion arms, and they come in a variety of different flavors. There is one that delivers a heavy punch to foes, one that releases an intense electric blast, and a harpoon that can pull enemies into the path of P's blade. Based on the trailers and official gameplay, those arms seem to be 3 out of around 5 or more in the game. Outside of combat, there is a lie system in which you'll be asked to tell the truth or lie your way through a situation. Depending on how you interact with characters and which lies you tell, these will ultimately affect how your story ends. You won't have to wait long to play Lies of P, as the game has a release date of September 19th. It'll launch for PC, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PS5, and PS4, and it will also be included in Xbox Game Pass. For those not playing on Game Pass, you'll be able to choose from 2 editions of Lies of P, including a standard edition and a deluxe version. The standard edition costs $60 and comes with the mischievous Puppets parade hat and Puppets clothes. As for the deluxe edition at $10 more, this version includes the pre-order bonuses, more cosmetic DLC, a limited edition steelbook case, a hardcover art book, the original soundtrack, and 72-hour early access starting September 16th. So, to recap, Lies of P is a Souls-like set in the Belle Epoque era, featuring hellish monsters, violent automatons, a robust weapons crafting system, powerful legion arms, and the ability to lie, and lie some more. For even more info on this game, including our review, stay tuned to GameSpot.